Hello YouTube, today we're going to be looking at my brand new FNX 45. This is the stainless slide with the matte black frame. When you open the package you're going to get two magazines, both 15 rounds depending on what state you live in, a 1911 style backstrap, the firearm itself, and a magazine already in the gun. Up top you're going to get your warranty information, you're going to get your instruction manual, which does include tactical models, so if you do have the FNX 45 Tactical, it will be in the same book. And then you'll get your lock. Taking a closer look at the gun now. Like I said, this is the stainless slide with the matte black frame. As you can see, 45 ACP, FNX 45, and an FN logo. This is a double action, single action firearm. So you can hammer back, trigger comes back a little bit. There is a lot of take up, it is pretty spongy. To shoot, right now it's on safety, and this weapon is safety checked, there's nothing in it. Red is dead. And then to decock it, you just push down on the safety lever. So now you have a long trigger pull to fire around. I'm really happy with this firearm. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I currently have the small back strap in. I'm not that big of a fan of the 1911 style back strap. To take this firearm down is pretty simple as well, since everything is ambidextrous except the takedown lever. Slide the firearm, slide all the way to the back, lock it, flick the takedown lever, release the slide stop, and it's taken apart. Put it back together, same thing, lock it. You can take this firearm down when there is a magazine inserted into the grip. To do that, same process, but now the magazine, because of the spring, pops this back up, so when you're reinstalling the slide, when it gets to here it's going to stop. You're going to have to push that down, and then there you go. Like I said, to me this is a beautiful firearm. I'm a huge fan, especially of the two-tone. I think it's a really nice color combo. I got this out the door, I think $7.50 at my local gun store. A huge plus with me was that it came with three magazines included, seeing as each magazine I think is like $59.99. They do have windows, 15 rounds plus one. The overall length of the gun is 8 inches, and the barrel, I'm pretty sure, is 5. Taking a look at the firearm unloaded, it weighs 1 pound and almost 13 ounces, 1 pound 12 ounces. And then loaded, what we're going to do is we're going to put a magazine in, and then we're also going to add a round, 15 plus 1. So it weighs 2 pounds 12 ounces, fully loaded. We'll be taking this out now, safety checking it. We're good. This is considerably bigger than my everyday carry, which is a SIG P320 compact. It is unloaded as well. Weight-wise, unloaded, they're about, I don't know, they feel like they're about the same. You can check the width on them as well. This is a compact, this is the full size. The overall length, I'd say the FN wins by maybe an inch. The slides on these are pretty long. This is chambered in 40. This is a 45. I'm really happy with this gun. I've shot this gun before. The one downside to it is the spongy trigger, I would say, but I mean, that's the only thing that's not too big of a deal. I like that it comes with 3 magazines. I like the 45 platform, and I just think that overall this is one of the nicest looking 45s out there. especially for the money. Because I mean, if you want to spend a lot of money, you can go get a 1911, but that's single stack, and you're only going to get 9 rounds, 10 rounds maybe. With this, you're essentially getting 16, depending on what state you live in. So if you can find this gun for about $750 to $780, I would say is the price point. I would definitely recommend picking it up. The tactical was just a little bit too much out of my price range. It comes with higher sights to go over a suppressor, and it has a cutout on the top for an RMR. The serrations are the same across all models. You got some right here in the front, which is nice, and you got some right here in the back, which is also nice. You do have your rail on the bottom for lasers or flashlights. A lot of people online have been complaining about the texture of this. I like it a lot. You get a good grip on it, and especially if you're shooting over a long period of time, you know, you're going to start to get sweaty. I know my hands sweat a good amount. I think the texture is perfect to stay in your hand. It's not too aggressive. It's not too weak. There's a checkering on there as opposed to the SIG. Kind of looks like sandpaper a little bit. You still get a good grip on this. It's definitely more aggressive on here, but it's still comfortable. So I wouldn't put that as a downside to the firearm. Sights are really nice. I love those sights. Probably my favorite sights I've had on a gun before. So once again, really nice firearm. I'd recommend it if you can get a good price on it. Thanks for watching.